Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey friends, it's so great to see you again. I just finished acting in my latest show. And speaking of acting, that is precisely what we're going to delve into during this upcoming unit, the craft of acting. Welcome to Acting 101. In this intro lesson, we will describe an overview of the lessons, masterclasses, and projects attached to Acting 101, our second unit of this theater arts course. We will also explore 3 life benefits of practicing the craft of acting. As the great theater teacher Konstantin Stanislavski once said, there are no small parts, only small actors. So get ready to be the best actor you can be and breathe characters into existence. Are you ready? Let's act! Let's start by describing a course overview of this unit. During the last unit, we introduced the concept of performance. Do you remember how this course defined what a performance is? Correct. A theatrical performance is defined as any act, play, dance, pantomime, song, or activity presented by an actor before an audience. We also studied different acting teachers and their methods, comedy styles, script analysis, clowning, miming, and pantomime, and musical theater. Finally, you began the first part of your final performance project. In this upcoming unit, Acting 101, we will take the next step in your performance journey and learn how to construct believable and authentic characters. This unit is composed of the following lessons: monologues, scene study 1, scene study 2, auditioning, and final performance project part 2. Through a combination of video lessons, masterclasses, acting exercises, and a performance project, this unit will explore the craft of acting and give you the necessary tools you will need to take the words from a script and transform them into truthful, 3-dimensional characters. Let's break down each lesson. The first lesson of this unit, monologues, explores the monologue, which is a speech given by one character. Monologues are a fundamental part of modern acting, so during this lesson, you will learn how to find and select appropriate monologues. Break down a monologue with a 10-step process and practice a monologue. You will also analyze a masterclass session where you will witness an actor actively working on a monologue with an acting coach. After we're done exploring speeches given by one character, we will move on to exploring scenes with multiple characters. In Scene Study 1, you will learn how to approach and tackle a scene. During this lesson, you will learn to break down and practice 3 preparation steps, 4 rehearsal steps, and 3 performance steps for an acting scene. But, however important these steps may be, it is just as important to know how to implement them, which brings us to Scene Study 2. During this lesson, you will learn how to block a scene, craft characterization through acting exercises, and learn how to accept and implement critiques given by a director. Now, it doesn't matter if it's for a straight play or for a musical, the first thing any performer must do if they want to be in a show is to audition. In our next lesson, auditioning, we will examine how to prepare for auditions, analyze some auditioning tips with examples, and explore the callback process. And that's it. That's the unit. Just kidding. Similar to our previous unit, Acting 101 finishes with the second portion of the Final Performance Project. In Final Performance Project Part 2, you will be responsible for finding, breaking down, and performing a monologue, as well as breaking down and rehearsing your selected scene for Part 1 of the performance project with the steps that you will learn in our scene study classes. For extra credit, we invite you to audition for a production in your local area and post your experience on Mia's website. So, break a leg! Now, if you're wondering, what if I want to be a doctor or a firefighter? Can practicing the craft of acting help me with any other life profession? That's a good question. And the answer is absolutely! Let's explore 3 life benefits of engaging in the craft of acting. Number 1, acting will improve your public speaking skills. Speaking in front of people is something that most people find intimidating. So much so that many companies send their workers to public speaking workshops in order to help them overcome this fear. Well, I have good news for you. Acting has been proven to help people improve their public speaking skills. By practicing the craft of acting, you will gain the confidence and the oral communication skills needed to speak clearly and comfortably in front of large audiences. Number 2, acting will improve your collaboration skills. Regardless of what path you take in your professional career, your success or your failure will largely depend on your ability to collaborate well with other people. Acting will also help you on this front. By practicing the craft of acting, you will learn to collaborate effectively and efficiently with different personalities. You will also learn to better support your partners and to receive support in order for the team to succeed. Number 3, acting will improve your emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a person's ability to understand and manage their emotions, as well as to recognize and respond appropriately to the emotions of others. It's a super valuable trait that helps people deal better with difficult situations when they arise. However, it's not always easy to put yourself in other people's shoes. It takes effort and a heightened sense of awareness. Luckily for us, acting can also help you there. By practicing the craft of acting, you will learn to connect with different characters and scene partners. This constant exercise in empathy will ultimately boost your emotional intelligence and make you much more adept at handling social interactions. I hope you're just as excited as I am to tackle acting. It's going to be really fun. But before we kick off this unit, let's review what we learned in today's video. In today's intro lesson, we described the course overview, where we reviewed the lessons, masterclasses, and projects that will be covered throughout this unit, which include monologues, scene study 1, scene study 2, auditioning, and final performance project part 2. We also explored 3 life benefits of acting, such as improving public speaking skills, improving collaboration skills, and improving emotional intelligence. I am super excited to accompany you on your acting journey and witness what amazing characters you craft. Now, let's not waste any time, shall we? First order of business, monologues. And remember, in theater, like in life, the limit is your imagination. Hey.